Alright, want to start the video by saying Kala Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shah, Bahashim, Rakakadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, if we will. Shalom to you brothers of the preaching and teaching truth worldwide. I don't want to say shalom to the hopeful lit. And your brother Kaya coming back with another lesson through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shema Shah. Today's lesson is centered around $30 isn't enough. Oh man, through the spirit, this video popped up. Jake like, yo man, Jake like $30. It's the new norm. Like that's what you need to live off of. But guess what? Like that ain't enough. So even Jake in the world is starting to wake up to this bullshit. That hey, shit, the inflation, everything is running rampant. Everything is going through the roof. So I'm gonna play some of this clip. Then I'm gonna stop it and get a couple precepts. Cause here it is. Jake understands that something wrong with the system, but there's a point in the video where he understands that everything is fucked up. But guess what? He still wants that American dream. Damn, Jake. So I'm gonna go ahead and play this.
Look, gang. I know it's been a minute and I haven't posted. I know. Your boy been grinding, I've been working, which is what we about to get into, just to update y'all. So look, I work 3 jobs and I hate it. But here's why. The average person that's working is probably getting paid between $15 and $30. Most people are getting paid under.
Hey, the comment section, wow. And they talking about the baby boomers. And the boomers say we're a bunch of lazy folks when they literally bought their house for $8,000 in the 70s. Yep, you could support a family and own a house, pay all their bills, making $25,000 a year. Back should have been back then, laugh all out. Well, at the end of the day, cost of living was a whole lot less. It is. I know my grandfather, he worked. My grandma, she didn't work. And he supported 8 children. They went on family vacations. My grandfather, he had multiple properties. He had the house to living in. He had rental properties. He did all that on one salary. So, yeah, money did go a whole lot. Went a long way back then. Jake in the comment section pissed. What else would it say? Back then, rent was about 12% of average yearly income. Now it's 68%. Yeah, because even rent when I was in college, we had a 3-bedroom apartment. We split it 3 ways. I think our 3-bedroom apartment was like $600 or something like that. $700. A 3-bedroom apartment. Less than a G. This was back in 2002. So 22 years ago, we can get a 3-bedroom apartment. 3 guys, split it 3 ways. Less than $1,000. Now 1 bedroom is more than $1,000. So yeah, inflation. Even back then, you could buy a car for what, like $500, brand new, $500,000. Rent was like what, $100 a month. So yeah, let's go ahead and play some more of this.
$20. The way inflation is, bro, I don't see how anybody is surviving with families, kids, taking care of parents, with on a average daily, on an hourly basis. $20 an hour isn't enough for one person. $20. That sound insane, don't it? I work 3 jobs. I'm going to my second one now. I get paid $22.50 at that job. My second warehouse job, I get paid $18.50, but after the night shift, it differentiates. It's like a different price, so I get paid like $20-some max, right? But then my third job, I'm a sound engineer now, so I work in a studio on the weekends. I get paid $35 an hour over there. Now add all that up. and I'm sitting here telling y'all it's still not enough. That sounds crazy, don't it? But it's the truth, because look at it.
So Jake got 2 jobs, one 22, other one after the night shift differential pay. It's like $20. Then the engineer on the weekend making $35 an hour. So let's just say you do 10 hours weekend engineer at $350. So you got 2. I'm assuming maybe 2 full-time jobs, or maybe a full-time and a part-time. But let's just say 2 full-time, $20 an hour times 40. Just do make it round numbers. 20 times 40. That's $800. Another $800. That's $1,600 plus $350 for the engineer. So let's just make it a cool $2,000 a week. That ain't enough in some cities. I know it, like, dang, that's $2,000 a week. Yeah, that's $2,000. It's $8,000 a month. Well, maybe that's not full time. Both of those $20 an hour jobs. But you got a drug problem. 2 bands a week should get you by. But hey, I don't know your situation, Jake. I'm gonna let you finish.
Like this, if I quit these jobs, 1 job is not enough. 2 jobs is not enough. $30 is starting to become the new minimum wage. I said that. 30, that's insane to say. The way inflation is going, $30 ain't even enough. And like I told y'all, there's people out here with kids, families, and they can't even take care of them on that hourly base. That's insane, bro. But I understand that I have to work all these jobs to get to my destination, because I know I want to be my own boss. That's why I got to stack this money. You got to get it how you can get it, bro.
So Jake was doing good. He realized something is wrong. Why am I working all these jobs? And $30 isn't enough. Then he was like, I gotta get to where I don't want to go. Where is he trying to get to? He's trying to acquire that fucking American dream. That's what he's trying to get to. He want to be his own boss, so he can acquire that big house with a white fucking picket fence. But you're never gonna acquire it. You know what? You might acquire it in a short space of time before America is destroyed. You know what I'm saying? You're on a time clock, Jake, to get that fucking house. Let's say you get the house within the next year, whatever. If you don't repent and come back and follow the law, statutes, commands to the best of your ability, you just got a house just to get burned up in that motherfucker. Because if you don't repent, you're going to die over here in the pit. So let's get this real quick. This book of Haggai, chapter 1, verse 6. Ye have sown much and bring in little. That's you, Jake. You sowing at 3 goddamn jobs right now. You coming to the realization that it's not enough. But you're trying to make it enough. Why are you trying to make it enough? Because you want to be your own boss. You want to acquire the American dream. You want to get the house, 3-car garage, white picket fence, have your little in-house dog, Rottweiler outside to scare the residents. That's what you want, Jake. But guess what? This is not your risk. We would sit out here to this was judgment for us going off in the Holy Land, because we went off, because we did not take heed to those commandments. So what happened? The curses of Deuteronomy came upon our people. So now we're scattered to all the 4 winds. You over here, and in this time frame that we have to repent and come back, you are utilizing your grace to acquire more wealth and to be your own boss. All right, Haggai 1 verse 6. Ye have sown much and bring in little. Ye eat, but ye have not enough. Ye drink, but ye are not filled with drink. Ye clothe ye, but there is none warm. And he that earneth wages, that's you're earning wages from 3 distinctively different jobs, earning wages to put it into a bag with holes. So here it is, you working a day job, working a night job, working a weekend job. But what are you doing? You put it into a bag with holes. Money comes in, and then it's falling out through different holes in his goddamn bag. Different pitfalls here in America, Babylon the Great, to do what? Siphon the money out of your bank account. This devil is a goddamn leech. He knows how to siphon all the money out of your account. And you're out there looking at it, man, where is this money going? It's called inflation. Prices are overly inflated. You go into the store one day, it's this price. You go back a month later or even a week later, it's a different price. Prime example, gas. You can ride past the gas station in the morning. You come home from work, the gas is going up 40 fucking cents. How can you survive off of that? It's impossible. It is impossible. This devil is about to turn on the money printers. Because you hear, so, all right, economic, listen. So whenever there's a recession, basically the global liquidity, that's basic money you use, the liquidity is drying up. So what do they have to do? Cut interest rate. Because if you're in a recession, they need to basically have people to spend more money. So if there's not enough dollars out there, people not, businesses aren't hiring, not expanding. They do what? Cut interest rate to entice you to what? Spend more money. So by them cutting interest rate, that's the federal government once again turning on the money printers. What happens when they turn on the money printers? If you put more dollars into the system, inflation goes back up. So that's what's about to happen. Because you saw that the stock market, it was a huge sell-off yesterday. So since it was a huge sell-off, I think Warren Buffett, he sold, I think they said, 50% of his Apple stocks? Because what? Because these devils, they understand, they have a principle, they buy when there's blood in the street. What does that mean? Once the stock market, different assets are bleeding, hence blood in the street, because they're going to buy those assets at a cheaper price. They call it buying the dip. And then when it goes back up, if they buy it at a 50% dip, they instantly made 100% once it goes back to the other price. Yeah. Because once it go up, they're going to basically make 100% of their money. So that's what they're essentially doing. They're going to buy it at a 50% discount. And once it gets back to its actual price, they're up 50%. It's like it. That's what it means. They'll be up 50%. So when the government cuts its interest rate, they turn the money printers on. That's going to cause those prices to continue to skyrocket. So if inflation, he's already crying about inflation. It's only going to get worse, Jake. It's only downhill from here. And here it is. Haggai 1 verse 6, you have sown much and bring in little. You eat, but you have not enough. You drink, but ye are not filled with drink. Ye clothe, but there is none warm. And he that earneth wages to put it into a bag with holes. So that's what's happening right now. So guess what? That bag is going to be a whole lot bigger once, what's that Fed, Jerome Powell, whoever the Fed guy, the guy who, Harry Gensler, whatever fucking devils, guy that's going to cut the interest rate. Going to turn the money printers back on, and the interest rate is going to go back up. Hey, so Lord willing, this lesson is edifying. Till next time, Shalom and a Bible ball.